But to be a hardcore Trump fan also requires a fair amount, or well, maybe even a large amount, of disagreeableness. His most avid fans do not believe that most people are fair, trustworthy, good, or honest. Trump validates these beliefs by telling audiences how unfair and trustworthy, bad, and dishonest other people are. But he also validates those beliefs by being consistently unfair, untrustworthy, dishonest, and downright bad. So paradoxically, these people find Trump more trustworthy because he's so consistently untrustworthy, which is how they believe all people really are. By the same token, people who are suspicious of others often believe that it is only smart to lie to other people to protect yourself, to get ahead. And pretty obviously, Trump relentlessly lies to people, and this is something that they feel is a good trait that he has because it proves that he's smart. And ironically, because they relate to his lies, they tend to believe he will not lie to them. Because why would he need to? They're his fans. Trump also appeals to people who are suspicious of cooperation. I often think Trump is the ultimate champion of international non-cooperation. Again, perhaps ironically, this makes it very difficult for people to cooperate with him, even when they think they are working for him. And, to be fair, his followers are so non-cooperative that they wouldn't cooperate with him when he told them to get a COVID vaccine. So they're totally on board with not cooperating with things, no matter who says to do it. So not cooperating is not a great way to get big, important things done, other than perhaps resist change. But his followers find it very enjoyable to not cooperate. On another front, some people find immodesty unseemly. I am one of those people. Trump followers are not those people. For reasons that will remain a mystery to me, the sight of endless garish buildings blazoned Trump do not make these people want to turn away and puke. Obviously, Trump followers also place a low value on mercy, but a high value on fairness for themselves and not others. They also have a high attachment, as many people do, to being perceived as right. This desire to be right is unfortunately paired in many people with a pronounced sensation of not having the right stuff themselves. Trump gives every impression of not having the right stuff. And yet he does achieve some things and tries to achieve many more. Trump allows his own wrong stuff followers to vicariously enjoy his accomplishments and thereby at least partially counteract their own deficits and defeats. One way to look at it is that to his fans, Trump is always, in spite of his wealth and endless bragging, the underdog, taking on people who are better than him. Appealing. Trump is also obviously disorganized and enormously scattered in his thinking and attention, which makes him attractive to other people. His thinking is not very clear and at least somewhat scattered. Trump is also demonstrably lazy. He makes no real attempt to try to strive for excellence, preferring instead to simply declare himself excellent. Again, highly relatable to people who simply do not wish to strive for excellence. Indeed, Trump's entire agenda of Make America Great Again is to make sure America never strives for anything more ambitious than mediocrity. Even mediocrity is a stretch in many cases.